I'm sure that friendships, your physical health, and feeling confident in your own skin are important to you. Regular physical activity can help these three concerns, but as a busy college student with lack of time, it's a challenge to fit working out into your schedule.
You may think, well, I work out all the time. I walk around Vanderveer, I walk across campus to my classes daily. But is this really getting you the workout that you need? In the survey, many of you said that your health is very important to you. So now we are going to show how your actions can speak louder than words when we're talking about working out. My name is Grace Lowski.
And my name is Kristen Lambert, and we are representatives from Campus Recreation. And in order for you to take control of your health and utilize fitness opportunities right here on campus, we're going to inform you of St. Ambrose's Campus Recreation Group Fitness classes so you can be the healthy you.
The majority of students don't get enough exercise, and they're not taking care of their physiological needs. There's a great inactivity of our generation, as stated by Mark H. Ansel, PhD professor of the Department of Health and Human Performance, writes in the Journal of American Board of Sports Psychology. It is paradox, therefore, that on one hand, residents of the U.S. and other Western countries have the highest standard of living and the best health care, yet are among the least healthy in the world. This is due to their ambiguous, unhealthy habits that lead to widespread obesity and consequent diseases. One primary determinant of this problem is the lack of regular exercise.
So how much exercise should you be getting? Dr. Edward R. Laskowski, medical doctor from Mayo Clinic, states most adults should get 150 minutes of moderate aerobic activity a week.
And because of this lack of exercise, the Center for Disease Control and Prevention states, in 2011, more than half of adults aged 18 years or older did not meet the recommendations for aerobic exercise or physical activity.
And the consequences of that statistic are serious. Johns Hopkins medical website states that a lack of physical activity has shown to be a risk factor for cardiovascular disease, developing high blood pressure, contributing to anxiety and depression, and may even increase the risk for certain kinds of cancers.
And so while you've heard about the risks and the terrible kind of things of happening of inactivity, we're going to talk now a little bit more about how these can benefit you health-wise. According to the American Heart Association, for each hour of regular exercise you get, you'll gain about 2 hours of additional life expectancy, even if you don't start until the middle age. This brings about confidence about yourself, because, you not only want to become more confident about yourself, but you'll look better too.
Sure, there are fitness centers, but gyms are expensive.
Yeah.
There are plenty of gyms in Davenport, such as Planet Fitness, Ultimate Fitness, and CrossFit. But you have to pay for membership fees and gas to get to these gyms. For a 9-month membership at Planet Fitness, expect to pay about $100. And if you think that's high, a 9-month membership at CrossFit is around $810. And yes, that's with a student discount. Add these hefty membership fees on top of gas money to get to the gyms, and all of a sudden, your limited monthly budget has become even smaller.
But Ambrose's classes are already free because you pay for them with your tuition. So since these classes are free and you're Ambrose students, why not take advantage of them? If you were to go to a gym, you'd be paying monthly membership, and on top of that, paying for these fitness classes. It's obvious that fitness classes right here on campus are not only free, since you've already paid for it, but they're convenient. You can just go as you are.
So even if you were to spend money on the gym, where would you start? Let's face it, the gym can be a bit overwhelming. There are numerous kinds of cardio equipment, and the ones you want are always taken. And when you try your luck at the free weights, there's oftentimes 2 large men trying to see who can lift more. Is this the kind of environment you really want to work out in? It seems like you're paying more for the space rather than the services.
Plus, why wouldn't you want to go to these classes with your friends? Everyone here on campus. A lot of you said in your survey that, that's one of the reasons you went in the first place, because you could have an environment where you can work out with your friends. You don't have to worry about the taking cardio equipment. You can just focus on showing up and having a good time. And so you can have the confidence that no matter what you look like, it's okay, you can enjoy yourself.
Many of you said in your surveys that you just don't have time to work out. Well, student Katie Lane, who attends St. Ambrose and also goes to Core Express, says, I like Core Express because it's not a huge time commitment, 20 to 30 minutes. But it's a good workout, and it's a good way to build up your fundamental strength. One of the things people are also concerned about is committing to a workout program. Michelle P. Maidenberg, PhD and Master's in Clinical Psychology and Public Health, states, Exercise partners provide a powerful combination of support, accountability, and motivation, and, in some cases, healthy competition. They can play the role of teammate, co-coach, and cheerleader, all while working out.
Student Deanna Reichart said, I find that I'm more productive in a workout that's in the company of others, either because I can compare myself to the standard, compete to be the best person in the room, or just hang out with friends while being active.
And you might say, yeah, that's great, I can devote 20 minutes, and I can work out habitually, but surely it can't be fun. Student Ellen Reynolds, who attends Zumba, says, I really like Zumba because it's a fun way to work out, and it makes me actually enjoy exercising.
So where can we go for these classes? Kristen's now going to hand out the schedule so you can see exactly what times they're at and where they're at. There's 3 locations for these group fitness classes, and you'll be able to see they're divided according to the handout. Some classes, like the high-intensity workout, HIIT, and Core Express, are in Hayes 114. We'll now demonstrate where that is on campus. So in Hayes 114, the building in the center of campus, right across from Roman. Right there. And then other classes, such as Zumba and Yoga, are in the 3rd floor Rogalski Center, which you guys are familiar with. And lastly, Taekwondo and Jiu-Jitsu are in the racquetball court in the Lee Lohman Center next to the Rogalski Center.
So if you want to take more time out of your day, feel overwhelmed with the gym, and struggle to commit to a workout schedule, then go ahead and join Planet Fitness for $100. But if you want to take control of your health, work out for free, and have fun, come to classes right here on campus.
The small amount of time taken out of your day at fitness classes will tremendously improve your health, your friendships, and be easy on your wallet. Therefore, we encourage you to use St. Ambrose's campus recreation fitness classes and be the healthy